Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to calculate your countertop price. So have you been thinking to change your countertops and you don't know how to make the calculations? It's very simple. All it is you have to figure out the square footage. So right now I'm working with the current design project that we're working on to price an overall job for Joe. And basically we gave them the price, but they want to see and get the budget for the whole thing, and the countertop is part of the quote, and it's usually, and depending on what you pick, it adds up to quite a bit of money. So if you want to know your renovation cost, you have to know how much the countertops are going to cost. So if you have your current kitchen, you have to measure all of the spaces that you have countertop, which is basically you have to do the width and the depth of each piece. And in my current layout, I'm going to be working from the design. So this is the kitchen that I have. There's a bit of counter in this area. Then we have an L shape with the sink, an island, as well as small little piece here. So when I go back here and I go to my measurements, I basically use a calculator and I add up all the sides. So I have a 33-inch cabinet plus a 10-inch cabinet plus 36-inch cabinet plus 12 plus 36 plus 24 plus 12. So 163 inches long. Now I multiplied that times 26. That's the depth of the countertop, and I get 4,238. What we do now is we divide this by 144 inches. We get 29.4 square feet. So we make a note of this number, 29.4 square feet. Now our island is it's 66 by 32. 66 by 34, actually it's going to be 36. So again, go back to this. So 66 times 36 equals 2,376 divided by 144 equals 16.5. So plus 16.5. So we make a note of that. And now the other addition here is 22 and 22 by 18. So 44 times 19 divided by 144, it's 5.8 square feet plus 5.8 square feet. So the total is, now we go 5.8 plus 16.5 plus 29.5. We have 51.8, so 52 square feet total, times based, again, this will depend on your colors and brand and what kind of countertop you're looking to get. But basically 52 square feet, you're looking at 2 slabs because each slab on average is 32 square feet. So when you're over 32, you know that you're going to be more than a slab, and a lot of countertop guys will charge you for 2 slabs just because if you pick some stone that's not popular, it's a leftover that they cannot use, so they will end up charging you for it. So 52 square feet average, let's say this kind of stone they're looking at is $60 a square foot, so we're looking at $3,000 average for a mid-range quartz, as well as granite. If you're looking in something more exotic, we go 52 times 95. We're looking at $5,000, and this could be even higher. If you go with a half-inch quartz, this could you'll be looking around $40. Probably be the cheapest for your stone. So $40 a square foot, that's $2,000. This is stone and fabrication, roughly. An idea for your renovation cost. So if you have a design, you work with your designer, you want to get a price for your stone, you can give it, include it in your budget, and this way you see an overall picture how much your kitchen renovation is going to cost. So fairly simple, but it helps to give you an idea and understanding and prices are important. In order to put up a budget, you have to know what you're doing. The best recommendations I can give you is to go to your local supplier, look at some slabs, get an average price, and also make the measurements. So do your own calculations, measure your space, measure your places. So for example, each piece, do a little hand sketch, and then when you come to your supplier, they don't have to travel. It's easy, they can see a picture what it looks, and you just have to show them maybe some inspiration images and ideas of what you're looking for, and they'll be able to provide a price fairly easy. If you have any other questions, let me know below, and please give a thumbs up if you like the information, and put the subscribe button and hit the bell for future notifications, because I'll be coming up with all kinds of videos to help you with your renovation, with your design, and when you're bored and have extra time, maybe you can build something. So let's do it together. Have a wonderful day.